CLEET Practice Test 2026 Council Law Enforcement Education Training Exam Questions. Question 1. What does the Fourth Amendment protect against? Self-incrimination, unreasonable searches and seizures, cruel and unusual punishment, double jeopardy. Protects privacy and limits government power. Question 2. Miranda rights must be read to a suspect when they are in their own home, public custody and under interrogation, a vehicle. Both custody and interrogation must exist. Question 3. What is the primary duty of a first responder at a crime scene? Interview witnesses, collect evidence, secure the scene and ensure safety, notify the media. Integrity of the scene and life safety come first. Question 4. Which of the following is considered lethal force? Handcuffing, using a taser, discharging a firearm at a person, verbal commands. Force likely to cause death or serious injury. Question 5. What is probable cause? A vague suspicion, facts that would lead a reasonable person to believe a crime was committed, a hunch by a seasoned officer, rumors from a witness. Legal standard for arrests and searches. Question 6. Which of the following is a felony? Speeding, jaywalking, armed robbery, littering. Serious crimes with higher penalties. Question 7. The chain of custody refers to the handcuffs used, the documented trail of evidence handling, the jail intake process, the hierarchy of police rank. Crucial for evidence admissibility in court. Question 8. What is due process? The speed of a trial, fair treatment through the normal judicial system, the cost of legal fees, the process of hiring an officer. Constitutional right to fair procedures. Question 9. A Terry stop is based on which legal standard? Proof beyond a reasonable doubt, probable cause, reasonable suspicion, absolute certainty. Allows for a brief detention and frisk. Question 10. What is the purpose of patrol? To sleep in the car, crime prevention and public safety, to collect taxes, to direct traffic only. Core function of policing. Question 11. Ethics in law enforcement refers to following orders blindly, doing what is right and moral, making as much money as possible, avoiding the public. Integrity and moral conduct. Question 12. What does UCR stand for in police reporting? Uniform crime reporting, undercover response, unit control record, urban crime rate. FBI program for crime statistics. Question 13. A search warrant is issued by the police chief, the district attorney, a judge, the governor. Requires judicial oversight. Question 14. Which drug is classified as a stimulant? Heroin, cocaine, marijuana, alcohol. Increases activity in the central nervous system. Question 15. What is the golden rule of crime scene investigation? Touch everything. Don't touch anything until it is documented. Clean the area. Invite the neighbors in. Preservation is key. Question 16. In an emergency, the priority of life scale usually places whom first? The suspect, innocent bystanders/victims, the officer, property. Protection of innocent lives is top priority. Question 17. What is hearsay? Direct evidence, an out-of-court statement offered for its truth, physical evidence, a written confession. Generally inadmissible with some exceptions. Question 18. Domestic violence calls are considered low risk, high risk for officer safety, non-criminal, civil matters only. Highly volatile and unpredictable. Question 19. The plain view doctrine allows an officer to seize evidence if they are looking through a telescope, they see it from a place they are legally allowed to be, they break a window to see it, they hear about it from a friend. Requires legal presence and immediate incriminating nature. Question 20. A misdemeanor is typically punishable by death, more than 1 year in prison, up to 1 year in jail and / or a fine, community service only. Less serious than a felony.